Jeeping with Jen and John. Jeeping with Jen and John. Camping, cooking, and always looking for trails that toad and bear to climb on. Jeeping with Jen and John. Jeeping with Jen and John. Put YouTube in the four-wheel drive. Come jeeping with Jen and John.
Alright guys, this arrived a couple days ago. It's a new Tentrax trailer. I don't know if you can see how much room there is in there, but once we get it packed up, I imagine you'll see how much junk we can carry in it. I haven't even hooked it up. This is going to be my first attempt here to hook it up. I got to move a bunch of vehicles around, get that behind the gate, the truck behind the gate and locked up. White car will be here in the garage, and both Jeeps are going to be going. We're going to take off for a week. I promised everybody I'd do a little filming. I know it's been a while, and being that we do have the new trailer, I imagine people will be kind of interested to see how that works out for us. So I'm going to start getting things moved around over here. Jennifer's starting to pack, and we've been packing. Fridge is plugged in, cooling off. We're gonna experiment here how this is all gonna go together, and I'll keep you guys. I'll pick you up once I start hooking it up and doing that stuff. Show you how that works out, and let's see how we enjoy this new Tentrax. I'm really impressed. I've crawled all under it, around it, and looked at everything. It has the Timbren axle-less suspension, so it gives you tons of clearance. Full tube frame, as you can see there. So it's very robustly built. I'll tell you what, you can tell right away. This thing it feels tough as nails. It's really nice and sturdy. I'm very impressed thus far, just on the build quality and how it shipped and received was very nice. They brought it in a enclosed trailer. Very cool. Very, I like it a lot. And we ordered it to match my Jeep, because my Jeep over there, of course, is filthy, but that's what my Jeep's wheels used to look like when they were brand new. So we got some race lines on here with some BFG Cam 3s to match the Jeep, and it's 35s. They're 35-inch, so everything matches. I'll now have 7 35-inch tires as I roll down the road, so we'll see. I'm sure it's gonna affect some things like fuel mileage and that sort of thing. I'm hoping to pull some weight out of the Jeep and get it into the trailer and kind of make a nice even spread of the weight. So let's see how I do. All right, I'm gonna get to it, guys. I'm gonna turn you off here, move that truck into the backyard, and pull the Jeep out in front of the trailer. Jen moved the little, what is that thing? A Nissan Rogue. She moved the Rogue out to the street there, out of the way. We'll pull it back into the garage. That's her dad's wheels there. And here we go. Let's get this adventure on. It's been a while. All right, that's what it looks like all hooked up. What do you think of that setup, John?
It's nice. It's definitely something that I need to get used to.
Yeah, take up 2 parking spaces now.
Yeah.
Well, let's take it for a spin. See how she does on the road. Only problem right now we have is the passenger brake light's not working, but I suspect it's most likely in my very heavily bent up and damaged pin box. So a new one of those might be in the near future. But right now we got one brake light. Let's see how she rolls. She looks really neat back there. She sits nice. Yeah, I don't think I needed the up hitch to pick it up any.
No.
I think this is
That's
yeah.
level.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, I just gotta pack.
All right, let's start packing. All right, here's everything loaded up, ready to go. Let's go this way. I believe I locked her, so I can't open her. Do you have the keys for the, where did we put the keys for the trailer?
I don't know, you were gonna give me a key, but I was inside the house.
I gotta find what I do with it.
You're supposed to take a video of it off stuff.
Oh, sorry. I have to see when we unload.
Oh.
But most of our stuff, both our Jeeps, you can see out the back windows now. So we got a lot of bedding, the chairs, what else we put? Blankets, tent. Yeah. Soft, all the soft light. The tools in front is kind of a change for us. So he did tell us it does travel better with a little bit of weight there on the front. So I loaded up 4 of my 5 boxes of tools. And one more is in the Jeep. That's not too bad. I towed it yesterday with a bit of gear in it. Today now it's got a little bit more. So we'll see how it does. But it towed really good yesterday. I don't expect it to change too much. All right, I'll pick you up when we get to camp. Here we are at the Mad Greek getting some grub in Baker, California. Home of the largest thermometer in the world right there. Trailer's been towing really, really well. Very pleased with it thus far. Track's great behind the Jeep. It's all loaded up. We're about to hit some dirt here. We're gonna take Baker Road in towards the Mojave Preserve. There's a spot we want to go try out that we discovered a trip or two ago, and we were just talking about it headed this way. I said, oh, let's try that spot. And Jennifer agreed she'd like to try that spot. Located our camp. Trailer did really well. Tow's nice, handles the dirt nice. We're setting up over here. It's a pretty neat little spot. This is our first time camping at this location. We did find it last year, I think. We found it on accident. A nice little fire pit. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Jen's gonna set up the tent over here. That's gonna be camp. Alrighty, all this stuff that's up here was in the trailer. This big old pile of stuff, the tent, all that bedding, all our clothes bags, everything was in the trailer. Oh yeah, that looks like a good spot. I like this camp spot. This was a flowing spring at one time. I do not know. Maybe we stay here a couple days. We'll hoof it up a little way, see if we can find if the spring still exists. But they had piping water all the way down the road we came up here on. So it's time. He's right here. Well, he was right there. There he is, over there behind you. He's over there by the tree.
Blends.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go unpack more stuff.
Yep.
But I just wanted to video our camp.
See the nice sunset?
Yeah, I did get the sunset. Just in time for sunset. Now, if you're familiar with the Mojave Trail, which we usually run from Laughlin to between Baker and Barstow, but the corrals are over that mountain down there, if you know where the corrals are. That's beautiful, huh? Well, this is our setup here. It's a little chilly. We're about to bed down. This is our porch that we set up here for my tent. The Jeeps and stuff over here. Jennifer's Jeep's on this side over here. And I think she's using the potty right now, so we won't bother her. This is where we're gonna sleep. Little Poochie's over there already sleeping. Jimmy. There's Jimmy. Our inherited dog. If you haven't heard, we lost Ryder. She passed away. So we don't have any more Ryder with us. Sad. But we have Jimmy. He's a strange dog, but he's our dog we inherited from Jennifer's mother. All right, we're gonna bed down. Catch you guys up in the morning. It's chilly. We just turned off the heaters. We got our heaters here, keeping our feet warm. But now I got heaters off. I'm waiting for Jen to go potty so I can get in bed too. Yeah, it's cold. All right, good night, y'all.